So if you've been keeping up with the whole Marvel casting and DC casting, undoubtedly you know that there is very little actor crossover. Now granted, there are some actors that have done both. The actor that plays Howard Stark, the younger Howard Stark from Captain America the First Avenger, of course went on to play Preacher. Now his role was a little bit more minor when it comes to someone like, let's say, Chris Hemsworth or someone like Chris Evans. Now at the same time, we've had people like Jamie Alexander say she would be interested in being Wonder Woman, and she's of course Sif in the actual Thor and MCU movies, and then nothing came from that. And for a while now, we just kind of assumed, because it's what we've been told, that it was illegal and you weren't allowed to actually go and jump ship to the other company. Then Josh Brolin was cast from Thanos over to Cable, from Marvel Studios to Fox, and a lot of people started questioning that, including Kevin Feige, the head of Marvel, coming out saying, yeah, we don't have that in our contracts or anything, so why would that be a problem? Now, once again, Thanos to Cable isn't really necessarily a big jump. He's jumping from a CG mocap character and voice, whose face you're never going to be able to tell is Brolin, over to actually starring in it. But now the latest development on this is the fact that Chris Hemsworth was being interviewed at a Comic-Con this past week, and he said, when he was asked if it's possible, he just said it's illegal for us to do that. Now, this honestly makes sense. I'm more inclined to believe him than anybody else, specifically if you think of it in this way. Let's say Chris Hemsworth, or let's say Chris Evans. Here's a perfect example. Chris Evans is doing really good as Captain America. He's so good, in fact, that he embodies that blue, oh my god, that spirit, the old classic American and all that. And suddenly DC goes, we want to make a throwback Superman movie that's all about that. You know who's perfect for that? Chris Evans, because look at him as Captain America. And then they do that. It's like, well, no, that can't really work, because then you're creating a rival. Not just, like Superman, Captain America, and the whole embodiment of American spirit and good-go-lucky thing. You're also creating a direct rival with the same actor to the company. So that doesn't make sense. It's almost like, imagine when Sony is making a video game that's exclusive, like Uncharted. Imagine if Naughty Dog was suddenly to come out and go like, yeah, I know this is exclusive, but we're putting this on the Xbox. No, that's not how it works. That can't be how it works. So I definitely think Chris Hemsworth is telling the truth here that, yeah, it's pretty much illegal to do it. It's probably in their contract too, and if it's not, well, then they'll get screwed if they, do something.